Safe, innit?
Who are you? Who are you?
Well, it's to keep you safe, innit?
Well, what's your problem?
Ray.
My problem is you're not safe.
Who are you?
Ray.
Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. As we're watching, some cars just passed by here. We are in Devon and Cornwall, the area of Devon and Cornwall. We came down here yesterday, me and Audit in Yorkshire, and
Ryan Rampage has come along for journey.
yeah, we just came to the area. Now we're taking in the scenery. We're having a look. I am vlogging also for my second channel, so please do go check that out. And not far from Penzance, we've come across a police station. So we're gonna go and have a look at Devon and Cornwall police station. Camborne, I think this is. So let's go. So guys, just approaching here, and we've got a whole site here. Boom. Absolutely mental. But we've got all this water getting wasted just here. It's a bit dangerous, but they can wash the car with it. It's a bit dirty, but look at that. Devon and Cornwall Police. Devon and Cornwall Police. And obviously the secure, that's the site for building works, the secure entrance. Oh, it's actually got a custody unit in here. Actually got a custody unit, and this would be the entrance to the custody suite. Awesome. Alright, got a bit of a leaky pipe here. Is that supposed to be like that? At least somebody can use it to wash this police car a bit. You know what I mean?
Never know, buddy. That's your personal thing. Yeah. Right, I know what's right. I know what the law is. Yeah. What is it you're doing? Rob?
I'm filming. I'm doing my right. I don't want him filming it.
Excuse me, officer.
Yeah.
He's, for some reason, he's
There's
no point asking officer, because he can't stop us either.
Rob, don't film these people.
Yeah, just listen to your voice and don't talk
Kev, come
to
here.
us. We're just filming police station.
We're not going to bother these guys. We shut these gates for.
Yeah. Yeah. I can still film through gates, mate, the see-through.
Yeah, we've got no issues with that. Just leave my workforce alone, yeah?
He came to me, he approached me. Yeah? Don't start getting funny with me, mate.
I'm not. Why are you filming?
Well, don't tell me what to do then. I'm in a public place. It's not about morals and what's right and wrong, it's about the law, my friend. Got kicked off pretty quickly.
What was, did you come out saying no filming, no filming?
He basically came up and went, you need permission to film. I went, I don't need permission, mate, I'm in a public place. He went, you do. It's my privacy. I said, there's no expectations of privacy in a public place, my friend.
Do you know what's funny? All the gates are now closed, right? All the gates are now closed. So their site that they've contained inside there, big massive point to prove here, right? And the only reason why I'm proving it is because, well, the kickoff, right? The big massive point to prove. No entry, this is their contained site. And right here they've left a trip hazard. That is a trip hazard and a slip hazard. So health and safety on this building site is not exactly great. Site safety rules, you may as well throw all that in the bin. What's it matter?
I bet he actually turned round and said, excuse me, officer. Did that guy, and I said, no, there's no point asking officer to, because he can't stop me filming either.
No, and he stood there gobsmacked, by the way.
That copper?
That copper stood there, he went, and then just...
I went, we just need to film at police station. He went, yeah, no problem.
And then walked away, yeah, it's fine.
Should we go have a look round on the side?
Yeah, can do, not a problem.
Obviously, we've got all the, it's classic builders.
But the thing, right, so let's spot how many hazards we can see, yeah?
Yeah.
So, protective footwear. Looking around, they do all have boots on of some sort, so more than likely steel toe caps. I won't be able to know unless we got close.
Yeah.
High visibility jackets. One gentleman down there,
Don't have-
brickwork, no high vis.
Yeah. Let's just get this on
So-
Zoom.
Let's just fill in the blanks for this building site.
So he's got no ID on.
So even though it says down there high vis, no high vis on one gentleman.
And none of them have hard hats on.
Next, that was the next one I was going to pick up. Hard hats. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Crazy.
No hard hats on. Parents should warn children of potential hazards. Well, you got potential hazards, and people are working on.
Classic builders. They're the
That's the company they are.
company.
Working Plymouth number, Exeter number, Cornwall number. And they don't take site security, site safety to 100%.
So it looks like they're building a new path.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're building like a new forecourt. Bit looks of it.
there's crazy blocking stuff.
Yeah.
But again, this is why we're recording this, because this is what our taxpayers' money is paying for.
Yeah, exactly.
So fleet of cars there. Vauxhalls. All right.
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, you. Just looking a bit funky. That's all. Grit bin. It's got salt grit in it. At least.
You what?
I said the grit bin's at least got salt grit in it. It's not full of rubbish like
Yeah.
most police stations.
So, classic police lantern up there.
Yeah, the old school.
So this is business services in and around Red Roof. We've got a map, so that's where we are, Camborne. And then Red Roof's just over here.
There's nobody in the inquiry office, so
Police telephone.
let's go have a look.
I'd like to know if there's a custody area in here, you know.
There is a custody area at the back. I don't know how much they actually use it, but they have actually got a custody area.
No family stick here.
They have got a knife and bin.
Yeah, so we're public.
There's a few in it.
Basically, we film wherever we've got an implied right of access. Is this our limits? Are we allowed to go upstairs and have a look round?
No.
No, we can't go up them stairs.
No.
Right,
Sorry,
okay.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Where are you from? Did you say your company names?
No, I didn't, love. No, I just said I'm a public photographer,
A public photographer.
and I go film, take pictures anywhere what's publicly accessible.
Okie doke, yeah.
So anywhere what's open to public
Yeah.
under Section 33 Criminal Justice Act 1972. So what I'm asking you is, are we allowed to go up them stairs? Because I don't just want to wander up and get in trouble.
No, because there's a security door.
There's a security door.
Yeah,
Right, that's
so
fine.
the public doesn't have access.
So
to
this is
upstairs.
just it.
Yeah, that's right. This is just a reception area.
Yeah, we've just had a bit of jip from some construction workers
Okay,
saying that we're not allowed to do what we're doing, etc., etc.
okay.
We are allowed, obviously. We've got drones. We want to get some aerial shots of the building, but obviously, because it's a police station, it can raise suspicion. Obviously, terrorism, that kind of things, hostile reconnaissance.
Do you mind taking off your sunglasses? I wouldn't recognise you another day, I don't think.
Well, I don't need to take them off, do I?
Say that again, sir. Okie doke.
We're just letting you know what our intentions are, so you guys aren't panicking and here wondering what we're doing outside flying.
Okay. I'll just go and speak to the duty sergeant then,
Yeah.
to let them
We've
know.
got people working on the roof at the moment, so that might be a danger. So
A danger? What?
Oh, we'll go way above roof height. We'll actually have a look, see what they're actually doing.
Sarge, I can't authorise that. So,
The thing is, we don't need authorisation. We're just letting you know out of courtesy.
yeah, I don't want
We're
you
not
to-
asking for authorisation.
Sorry? What you say?
Just hold on. I'll go and speak to the
You don't want us
sergeant.
doing it?
I don't want you to cause an accident with somebody who's already working on the roof.
Yeah, I'm an experienced drone pilot, so that's not going to happen.
You have to tell Sarge that. So.
No, I don't have to tell Sarge anything. I'm just letting you know out of courtesy.
We don't have to, by law, we don't have to actually tell anybody anything. We could have just stood outside, took the drone up. But now coming in saves the suspicion of you guys wondering what we're actually doing. Plus, also the fact that you've...
I'm dealing with something else at the moment.
Well,
so
you piped up, so...
in one ear and spread out the other.
You piped up, so let me just finish. You've now mentioned that there's people working on the roof, which also helps us do a risk assessment to what's actually going on outside. So when we do take up the drone,
I'm asking
we...
Sarge to come down and have a chat with you.
Well, you can have a chat with me all I like. I have to do my own risk assessment from the ground,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
take my drone up and
Exactly.
continue being as safe as possible whilst flying.
By the way, that is very unprofessional, saying it's gone in one ear and out the other. You shouldn't really be talking to members of the public that way.
I think you need to get a better job where you don't deal with members of the public.
Well, not a better job, just a job what's more suited. Like,
Yeah.
Stacking shelves at Tesco.
Yeah, so you don't have to talk to anyone.
Really, on nights, ideally.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with members of the public, yeah.
Antisocial behaviour, police and crime plan, 2025 to 2029.
What I'll do is I'm going to hang about. I'm going to give them 2 minutes. So it's 23, 9:23. I'm going to give them 2 minutes and then I'm going to go.
Takeoff. Here as well is not something you see at most police stations that we visit. That little
Oh, firearms
firearms license.
Yeah.
They're not really used in most parts of the country, but then you come to certain parts of the country, like here, and it's common around here.
Well, it's shotgun land, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of farms, a lot of rural areas. You know, people who would have firearms licences for shotguns.
Yeah.
Hunters, poachers. You know,
Anything.
people clear shooting. There's probably quite a few gun clubs around here as well. I would imagine.
I would have thought so. Oh.
All right.
Alright.
Sunglasses on the daylight today, mate.
Are you not Sarge?
Huh?
Are you not Sarge?
Am I a Sarge?
Yeah, we're waiting.
No, mate. No stripes on me, so I'm not sergeant.
We're waiting for a sergeant. I just thought it might be you.
No clue, mate. I'm going out to someone else.
Oh, have a good day, won't you?
You too, mate.
Sun's meant to come out at 10 o'clock, mate.
Mate, don't believe weather forecasts around here.
Yeah, it's going to happen, trust me.
Michael Fish said worst place for anyone to ever do weather forecasts was Cornwall.
Really? That's not good. No, yeah, there's absolutely no about here, mate. Nothing at all.
Right, okay, buddy, if you could just let your member of staff know that we're going to go out and carry on now, because we ain't got long to...
Asking to speak to her now.
Well,
That's why she's not here, so that's why she's gone.
yes, but I'm letting you know that we're going to go out and carry on now, because we ain't got time to just stand around and wait. We've got a lot planned today. We've got to get on. You know, so...
He's obviously got a lot of people that's working on the roof now in case you spook them, so yeah, don't want any accidents happening.
Well, I can't wait around for too long, mate. You got to understand, I'm not from round here. I've got to do my work, do what I need to do, and get gone.
If you can just let them know, we're not actually going to fly it over them on the roof. We're not going to, you know what I mean? They're not even going to know it's up in there, mate. This might be him now. No, oh, it's a lady. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. We ought to just check with the builders though, because obviously they don't want to be distracted by the drones. So I'll just speak to them a second.
Yeah, what it is, they won't even know it's up there. So
That's right. And what's the purpose?
me just being pleasant and cordial with you, because I don't know you, you don't know me.
That's all right.
I don't want to upset you. They're not even going to know it's up there, and obviously we're not going to fly it over them because we're...
Did you say they're working on the roof today, Keith?
Yeah, we're not going to endanger anybody, so...
Let me just see if he's around a sec.
We did try talking to builders, love, and they just shoved us off. They shut gate and won't speak to us. So we've tried as best, haven't we? So... He just shut gate and said, don't speak to these people. So we have tried, we've tried.
You tried?
Yeah. So Sergeant is obviously watched, knows what the crack is, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Seems like that.
Injure anybody?
Now we just need to get our video and photography done and move on.
Yeah.
I really do need to upgrade my drone, don't I?
Yeah, you need to get one of these, mate. This is what I'm getting. Mini free. I used to have one, didn't I? And I lost it courtesy of Merseyside. But yeah, you can even get one of these cool lanyards, mate.
Yeah, no, yeah. Come with the Fly More combo.
No, you have to buy it separately. No.
Let's go in. So this lady's going to go speak to the builders. They're going to say not allowed, I bet ya. You got any lads on roof today? Oh, do you not know about anybody on being on roof?
No, not my business.
So she's gone in, I will not enter. Well, I think she's gone in there to speak to Matt. I think she's gone in there to speak to somebody from the construction company called Matt.
To a civilian, just had to undercovers deking me out.
Because when we had the guy that...
What, them two stood over there? Playing clothes and that?
Yeah, they're couples, mate.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Around, we were earwigging at what I was saying to the camera.
100%. Well, apparently she's got in there to speak to Matt, one of the managers of the construction site.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, I've wasted enough time waiting around.
Yeah, let's just check it up, mate.
Like, it is it all is public footpath, yeah. The only thing I'm like I say, not been confirmed, not been denied, that that there's anybody on the roof or not. So,
Any turtles down there?
Yeah, lucky one.
Much safer.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Yeah, they're good.
I don't know if she's a busy or police staff. She's got a radio in her hand.
busy. Probably community support.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out after this one.
Very tetchy round here, aren't they?
Anyway,
Very tetchy.
police. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, take off. Start recording on the drone in 3, 2, 1, and we go up, up and away. So I believe that was a lie by the police staff. Can't remember his name, but somebody working on the roof apparently. There's no one.
up there.
There's no one anywhere near the roof. It doesn't look like the roof has even been walked on in a while. It's just full of bird excrement. So that was clearly and very volatilely a lie to try and stop us flying a drone. We've got people on the roof. It's a health and safety risk. Well, there's nobody on there, so I can fly over and have a look at all this round the back that they've got going on. It's just a building intertwined with another building, to be honest with you. And then that police station bit there. Nothing on that side. Oh, there is a worker on the roof. Oh, I lied. I got it wrong. There is somebody on the roof.
There's no expectations of privacy. Yes.
There's two gentlemen working there.
This is a police station. Yeah, it's I'm entitled to. So you box and don't talk to us.
But there we are, guys. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. And this is where we're at. Look. Look at the scenery. Let's get nice and high. Nice and high. And let's have a look at some of this scenery, guys. Wow. Amazing or what? Amazing, guys. Boom. Now let's bring the drone back, because we are finitoed.
The only issue I've got, if I go up there, I can't reach the country. I've got a water bottle Dylan had, and now I don't know where that's gone.
Not sure if it's actually in use around here. Looks like it is. You know what's funny? You've got all them site safety rules, and hardly any of them are getting abided by. You know, hard hats, high vis.
So they are wearing the high vises and the.
Not all of them are.
The guys outside aren't. No, because they're bending down and they're putting in brick paving. So
Okay.
I've got
It's
a
just
crack on my man.
Site safety rules means the whole site normally. Everybody has to
Totally
abide by.
agree. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So whether they're bricklaying or not.
No, I'll
You know.
tell you what. I'll go and have a chat with them now, and I'll ask them to put their hard hats on, or at least have them next to them, or I'll have to ask them to stop their works. All right, while yourselves are on site. No problem.
Well,
at all.
not while ourselves
No,
are on
it's not
site.
just-
Whilst they're on site,
Yeah, no
because
problem.
it's health and safety that
I
you
know
should be
that.
in charge of.
Of which I am.
And it's I've just videoed it all, mate. It's not exactly 100%. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not putting your company in a good light, is it?
No, not at all. No. Just
So-
a couple of my ground workers not wearing a hard hat. That's absolutely fine. I'll go and have a chat with them now. Okay.
All right. But there we are, guys. So hopefully all site safety rules will be abided by shortly by everybody. Oh, one guy's put his hard hat on finally, but none of them had them on earlier on. We've got that footage. But we're not going to stop them from working. That's up to their boss, which is why I'm not shouting at them. Get your eye vis and that on. Just yeah. Well, I'm just hoping I raised the concern to the manager that I now know is the manager, right? Matt, I now know. Yeah? And hopefully... No, they don't. Huh?
What's your problem?
What do you mean, what's my problem?
What are you doing out here?
I'm videoing.
What did you say?
What's your problem? The fact that we're paying him to be here. Members of the public are paying him to be here. It's a government. Yeah.
You alright?
Hello.
Hiya.
Are you proper police? Proper police. Not plastic.
No, they're not plastic.
So I'm just trying to make sure that proper switch.
Site safety rules, you see.
Huh?
Site safety rules, innit? It's to keep you safe, innit?
Who are you? Who are you?
But it's to keep you safe, innit?
What's your problem?
Ray,
My problem is you're not safe.
Who are you?
Ray.
I am me, you are you.
Ray,
Oh,
come on, Ray.
Get to work. Get to work, Ray. See you later, Ray. Get to work, Ray.
Abide by the rules, Ray.
Is that all you got to do?
Site safety, Ray.
Is that the best thing you've got to do?
Well, if a brick fell and landed on your head, you're the one in hospital, not me. So bye bye, Ray.
I know why he's annoyed. I know why he's annoyed.
He's got to wear his hat and high vis.
He's just had to go get his side vis and his hat out of the van. That's why he's annoyed. Yeah, that's why he's annoyed. So, Bob's band's told him, look, you have to wear your high vis, you have to wear your high hat. So...
And he's on site for a good minute and a half before he actually gets his stuff on. It's site safety rules. If you've got a site enclosed by these fences and these are the rules, you must abide by them on there.
So if you enjoyed that one, guys, make sure you smash that like button.
Guys, it's for their safety. At the end of the day now, if a brick falls and lands on his head, he ain't going to be injured by it. Or he ain't going to be as injured as he would if he didn't have an hard hat on. So you're all safe now. And that's what it's about. Site safety.
Before I wrap this up, I think we've got a police vehicle coming out.
I think we have. Struggling to come out.
That is a 44
Loads of room. We'll get a bus through that.
Put your lights on for me. Lights, blue lights. Oh, go on, fuck camera. Oh, go on. 2 seconds.
Do you know what? They played that well.
Who?
Because they ain't licensed to use them without actually having an emergency.
She's
so,
a piece of so, isn't she?
yeah, she's not licensed to use them pretty much at all.
Yeah. The PCSO start use lights and sirens.
Not normally, no. But they do get accreditations to use lights and sirens if they're higher up, say so. If they're trained as well.
Ah, right, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So there you go. Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Bit of knowledge from Ryan at Rampage at this time in the morning. Right, gonna wrap it up, guys. Like, comment and subscribe for more of this stuff, and we'll see you all in the next one.
And keep yourselves safe when you're working on sites like this. Try and keep yourself safe, because at the end of the day, it's you that's going to be injured, nobody else. Look after yourself. Look after numero uno before you look after anybody else. But until the next one, guys, yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.